Hey guys. Okay, this is impromptu. Yes, I look like a shapeshifter. Welcome to Sunday with Marissa. I got my pajamas on. I will turn into my dress up clothes in a second. Well, not in a second, in a minute. After I get on here, we have family pictures tonight. So I wanted to hop on really quick, and I have been literally, when I always tell y'all, like, it doesn't ever stop. I am constantly training myself. I am constantly watching training information. I am constantly trying to find new people on YouTube to watch who inspire me, who motivate me, who are doing better than I'm doing. And I watch at least one Scentsy training or self-development video every single day. At least one, at least. And one topic that I have been gung-ho in is sponsoring lately, because I have found that, yes, like, I'm doing fine. Like, I'm stagnant. Like, my stagnant is fine. It's fine. You know, I'm hitting my numbers. I'm doing what I gotta do, but I want to do better and I want to learn better. Okay. So talking about sponsoring, I have, been in the business for almost 5 years. So I have run into I've been told no more times than I can count. And I have run into the occasional excuse. So I wanted to hop on here. I did some reflecting after watching all these training videos, and I wanted to think of some excuse busters. Okay, so let's dig down deep. If you're watching live, say hey, what's up? If you are watching the replay, let me know. And I hope you're all having a fabulous weekend. I don't usually work on Sunday, but this has been on my mind, so I wanted to get it across. Okay, so one excuse is that there are too many consultants. Okay, so there is this number, and this number was thrown out before 2020's rapid growth, so it might have changed a little bit, but there is something, like, the statistic is there is one consultant for every 1,300 customers. I don't have 1,300 customers. I don't know about you, but if you do, please come get with me, because I want to talk to you. But to me, that tells me that there is enough success to go around. I say that all the time. I need to put it on a shirt. There is enough success to go around. Yes, baby.
Can I have a popsicle? It's really good and yummy.
Can you have a popsicle? It's really good and yummy. You can have one after our pictures tonight, okay? Sounds good?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Go, baby. I'm on a call. I love you. Okay, so no, like, that is not the case. Like I said, that's a lot of customers per people, okay? Tell them, okay, so am I back? Everyone's circle is different, okay? So your friends and family are always going to be loyal to you. You also have to realize that it doesn't matter when you start, because your friends and family are always going to be loyal to you. They have their loyalty to you more than Sally Sue consultant down the street. So your circle is always going to be loyal to you, and those are going to be your day one people. You're not going to be selling to the same people that you sold to on day one, and we'll get into that in a second, okay? But another thing about that excuse is maybe there is a lot of consultants. Maybe you like a lot of Scentsy stuff, so your social media only shows you Scentsy stuff. But I can promise you that not all those people are working their business, okay? So if you want to do big things and you want to grow a successful business, you want to lay down a foundation that will lead you to success, to financial freedom, to whatever that goal is that you have, you're going to be networking. You're going to be meeting new people. The goal is to always be meeting new people. So it doesn't matter who you know day one. It doesn't matter how many consultants you think that are out there. You're going to be growing always. Okay. So another one is, I hate being salesy. I am not a salesperson. I am an introvert. I don't sell things. Like, I don't. We are not in the business of selling. And y'all know what I'm going to say next. We are not in the business of selling. We are in the business of sharing. You have to fall in love with the Scentsy product. You have to use it every day throughout the day. Like, you've got to be using the laundry products. You've got to be using the cleaning products. You've got to be showcasing what scents you're using. What are you putting in your oil diffusers? What kind of Scentsy buddies did you get your kids for Christmas? You've got to be a Scentsy. You've got to live Scentsy. And then you just share it. And guess what? You become trustable. You become likable. You're one of the things that people think about you will become Scentsy. And so when finally they've seen it enough times and they want to order, they're going to remember you over Sally Sue down the street because you're serious about your business, right? So there are not too many consultants, and you don't have to be salesy to be successful in this business, okay? Okay, let's see. Okay, so this business is about sharing. I say that all the time. Do you love Scentsy? Do you use Scentsy? I don't go door to door knocking on people's, trying to sell them something. I am not a salesperson, right? Y'all see me. I get on my social media. Y'all know my business is run 90% through social media. I get on there and I just share what I do all day. And I'm not on my phone all day, but if I notice that I am going to change out my car bar or my scent circle, I'm going to videotape that and let them know, one, how to use this, always educating people, and two, what I think about this scary good scent when I open it. I want them to see my opinions, and I'm going to be honest about it. I don't like everything. You're not supposed to like everything. No one's going to like everything, but I'm going to share what I do like, right? Share. Okay. Another excuse is no one wants to buy. That's not true, because I see people selling ridiculous amounts of Scentsy every month from people who I'm learning from, and they're selling $5,000 in a month, $6,000 in a month, in a fall season, $10,000 in a month. I'm not doing that, but I want to do that. But I'm reaching my at least 2,000 every month, at least, especially in the fall. People want to buy Scentsy. If you're saying that no one wants to buy Scentsy, you've got to change your mindset. You've got to have a positive mindset, one, about the products that you're selling, and two, about the company that you're representing, okay? There is one of the most beautiful things about joining Scentsy over other direct sales companies is that Scentsy is not for one type of person, right? Not everybody wants to lose weight. There's a lot of weight loss and nutrition, multi-level marketing companies. Not everybody wears makeup. There's a lot of makeup, multi-level marketing companies. Not everybody, things like that. But guess what? Everybody likes their house to smell good. Tell me one person who would rather their house smell like garbage than some freaking first day of fall mess-free pods. One person, bring them to me. I'm going to let them sniff this and then tell me that they don't want their house to smell like this. You're not going to find someone. Everyone wants their house to smell good. Everyone wants their car to smell good. Everyone wants to have a positive, and scent is it is the first thing. Scent is the first thing someone notices about a space. Second to cleanliness. And guess what? If it smells good enough, you ain't going to think it's dirty. This is fabulous. First day of fall pods. If you have not tried these first day of fall pods and the scent, this is a incredible fall scent. And guess what about these pods? I have 2 toddlers. So sometimes, yes, there's waxidents, and that gets annoying. But guess what? I put these wall fans in their room with this first day of fall fragrance, and it is mess free, and each one is at 60 to 120 hours of fragrance. Are you kidding me? $10? I can use 1 at a time or 2. Y'all, I'm sold. I didn't just sell that to you. I shared that with you, okay? There is something for everybody, okay? Another excuse, I don't know anybody. Well, guess what? You know more people than you think you do. I've already talked about that. And if you 100% don't know one person, well, that is a blessing, okay? That means the whole world is your customer base right now. You get to start completely fresh. So change your mindset, flip it over. How can you make this into a positive thing? And on the topic of mindset, if you are constantly posting negative stuff, if you're constantly posting political stuff, if you're constantly posting things that not everybody wants, I would say 90% of people think puppies are cute. So I'm going to talk about puppies, okay? I'm not talking about political stuff that not 90% of people are going to gravitate towards. Like, that's not my brand. That's not me. Not going to happen, right? But I am going to be authentically myself, but I am not going to get wrapped up in the nitty gritty of the world. People see enough of that. Okay. People see enough of it. They don't need anyone else's opinions. They don't care. No one cares anymore. No one cares anymore. Trust me. Just stop talking about it and watch your business change. Like, well, you're going to have to do some makeup if you're constantly been negative, but like, just share good stuff. And I'm not talking like, yes, everyone needs to vent. Go find your person and vent to that person. Go vent to your spouse. Go vent to your best friend, whatever, whoever that person is for you. But don't be the person who's venting all over Facebook all the time. They're never happy. They never get their order right. They always forget something. It's just always bad. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. You don't know anybody. It's not that I don't know anybody. It's, oh my gosh, how many people do I get to meet now? That is what is going to change your business. Okay. That is what it is. Okay. So that means the whole world, baby, is your oyster. All right. Okay. Ask any. Hi. I see some people jumping on. Hey, everybody. Thanks, Alex. That's my best friend right there. Coming in clutch. I appreciate you. I'm getting family pictures done. I'm still in my pajamas. I'm going to put my back. I'm a shapeshifter. I don't really look like this, guys, just so y'all know. Okay, so, but for all, the whole, I don't know anybody. Ask any director, star director, or superstar director, anybody who you look up to in leadership. Ask anyone if they are still selling to the only people they knew the first day they started. And none of them will tell you yes. They have grown their circle. The whole point of network marketing is to network yourself. Y'all, I'm doing something so scary next weekend. I'm going to a networking event. I am an introvert to my core, okay? No one ever believes me, but I do not like going out. I do not like going out. I am a in bed by 8 p.m. type of gal, okay? It doesn't matter if I love you. Like, I can love you with all of my heart. That is just not me to want to go out all the time, right? But this is something that I'm going to try. I'm going to get out of my comfort zone. I'm going out like after 7:30 p.m., which is definitely not me. And it's going to be something new. I'm going to try to network and expand my circle there. Okay. Another example is think about, okay, y'all, there are so many military wives who are superstar directors. They have to pick up like every 3 years and completely start over. How do they get superstar director moving every 3 years? They don't know anyone when they move. They're often thrown into, like, some of them go to a different freaking country. Don't even speak the language. And yet they still crush their goals because they have a deeply rooted why, okay? They don't compare themselves. Everybody's on their own time frame. And they just want better. So it's not, they're going to be bigger than their excuses. They're going to be bigger than the I don't know anybody here, because that is freaking scary to not know anybody. I have moved a ton of times in my span of my business, and it is scary to start over. I'm not a military wife, but I do move a lot for some reason. Hopefully not anytime soon. But it is scary, but it is worth it. You've just got to be bigger than that excuse, okay? What up, baby?
There's something not right.
Why?
Because there's something wrong on the TV.
Okay, give me like 5 minutes and I'll come fix it, okay? I only have a few more points, okay? One of the other excuses is it's too expensive. Y'all, it is not too expensive. Yes, we have some expensive products. Yes, the air diffuser is $250, okay? Or not air diffuser, the air purifier. But it also comes with a lifetime warranty. It comes with a freaking HEPA filter, guys. Like, that thing can sell itself. I'm not even going to get into the conversation of that, because not only when they place that $250 order for their air purifier, if you let them put that in as a party, they've also just gained at least $25 in free product, 1/2 off, 2 if you're using the perpetual party reward. They can get a 6-pack of pods for half off. Like, that stuff sells itself. You've got to educate them. You've got to be so knowledgeable in Scentsy products and the way parties work and the way your workstation works and the way your business works, that when people come to you with their excuse, you can, 1, listen, because that's important. 2, be honest about your experience, because you've experienced whatever they're asking you about. And 3, be knowledgeable about the product. And 4, offer a solution. That is the simple core of it, of all excuse busters. Offering a solution to whatever problem there is going to have. And guess what? Sometimes you're never going to have the answer. There are some people who are going to be negative to their core, and guess what? You don't want them. You don't want them on your team, okay? Not everybody is good for business. Not everybody is good for business, okay? You've got to know your product. Why is it better than the Walmart wax? Well, one, for instance, Walmart wax is candle wax. Okay, we are not candle wax. I don't know if you didn't know, but we are not candle wax. We are food grade paraffin wax. It is a cool warming wax. So when my 2-year-old sticks his fingers and throws the wax all everywhere, he's not going to burn himself. Now, with a Walmart warmer and Walmart wax, he would burn himself, right? Yes, he would burn himself because that stuff doesn't have our special light bulbs that only heat our warmers and our wax to a specific temperature. That's why it is so important to use Scentsy light bulbs in your Scentsy warmers. They heat them to a specific temperature that it is now safe for me to use around my toddlers and my animals, right? That is a solution, okay? Another thing, it's not going to taste that good, but my child could eat that wax and not get sick because it is a food grade wax. The same wax that's on your apples when you go to the grocery store. Same thing. Because our wax is only warmed to a specific temperature, none of that, you notice that the wax never goes anywhere. Now with your candle, where does your wax go? Think about it. It's all over your walls. It's all over your clothes. It's in your lungs, and it's in all the things, the soot, the toxins, all of those things. Scentsy is a safe solution that offers a much better fragrance experience, right? Much better. I am offering a solution to whatever excuse that they can come up with because I am knowledgeable about the product. I'm passionate about the product. I love what I do. I'm never going to stop doing what I do, right? I'm never going to stop. Never, because my why is so deeply rooted. And once people see that I'm authentically deeply rooted, deeply educated, and deeply passionate about Scentsy, they're going to want to join Scentsy. You've got to give yourself the grace and the time, y'all. I have been doing this longer than any of y'all. Any of you. Time is on my side. You stick it out with us. You stick it out with yourself. You stick it out with Scentsy. Time is on your side too. That is the secret. Consistently show up, consistently share. Notice I didn't say sell. Consistently show up, work your business 15 minutes a day. It's going to get me to my next point. 15 minutes a day. Consistently share the products. You've got to use the products. And when you grab your counter clean to wipe off your kitchen counter, I want you to document that in your stories. Here's a tip, guys. Before I go to bed every single night, I go watch my social media stories on Instagram, and I make sure that I have shared something in a video form, at least, or a picture of me with a product at least once or twice a day. Okay. And if I'm like, oh shoot, I have not done that, I will go find an old video and I will post it because it doesn't matter. Right. I just want people to know that I'm serious. I'm serious about this business. This business is serious to me. I don't care if I have to wait 10 years to make a $20,000 paycheck in 1 month. I will wait. I will work for that. I will earn that. I don't care if it takes 10 years. I don't. But to be able to say that I made $20,000 in 1 month, that's going to be your girl. Before I'm 40, come on now, y'all. That is impressive. And it may not take 10 years, and it may take 11 years. I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller. But I promise you that my why is so deeply rooted that I will wait and I will work and I will earn that. Okay. Oh, I only know 50% of my customers personally. Exactly. You're always meeting new people. Okay. So the last one is I am too busy. Okay. Who isn't? Seriously, who isn't too busy? Name one person. Name one person who is not busy. Okay. That is literally the one excuse. I'm just I have 2 small kids. I run a business and I train and love and fill up 175 women under me. I'm busy. Okay. I am busy. I wake up at 5 a.m. every single day, 4:50. I'm usually not in bed by I am busy. Okay. We've just, not to mention starting all the things with the kids growing, getting older. I am busy. Okay. But I set business hours. I am true to them. And I set realistic expectations with everyone I'm communicating with, because I have so much anxiety. It's unreal. Okay. And I get so overwhelmed and so overstimulated so easily that if I don't, like, I can't pick up every call. It is just not good for my mental health. And I don't care if it doesn't have anything to do with you. It has everything to do with me. Okay. There are days where I just have to walk away, right? Or moments where I just have to walk away just to be good enough for myself, right? And that's okay. It only takes 15 minutes a day for me to realistically work my business, okay? At the minimum, 15 minutes a day. 15 minutes of intentional sharing on my social media or intentional follow-up. Those are income producing activities for me. Now, I do have those, I tell y'all all the time, I bulk sample. So there's going to be a day where I do work 5 hours in a day. That is a thing. Yes, because I am getting all my samples ready for that next 2-month span in one day, so that I don't have to work 5 hours a day every other day. Does that make sense? Everyone, you've got to be relatable. You have to be empathetic to whatever they're telling you. And you have to be a solution giver, right? And also sometimes in the most, especially if you're close with someone, sometimes you have to call people out and be like, this mindset is not serving you. You are better than this. You deserve happiness. Choose happiness. Because even I have to tell myself that sometimes. Girlfriend, you are stuck in a cycle right now. You need to get some fresh air, get outside, go work out, do something that makes you feel good. And you need to find some positivity and be the light. And that is the simple fact of it all. You've got to be the light, because people are going to want to join people who are bright and who bring joy. Okay. People are going to want to join someone who can offer a solution to their excuses. So I love you guys. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if this was helpful. Let me make sure. Oh, another thing with the it's too expensive excuse is, well, guess what? All of our fragrance systems are a lifetime warranty. So if for some reason your warmer just stops working, I don't even care if you ordered it from me. Just let me know and I will get you hooked up with a new one. Okay. You just got to send the broken one back, right? That is all you got to do. I'm going to offer great customer service, but that's another thing. You're not getting that technical lifetime warranty with other companies, right? Let's see. Last point is, don't trust about people who are always going to have an excuse. Some people you will never make happy. You are not chocolate. I don't even think everybody likes chocolate. I couldn't imagine someone who doesn't like chocolate, but I don't know. You're not a puppy. Okay. And I'm sure there's some people who don't even like puppies. They're aliens, but I don't know. You are not what everyone likes. You're not going to be that for every single person. Some people are never going to be happy. That's not on you. That's on them. You can't if you've offered all the education, you've offered all the solutions, and they're still bless and release them, right? Ask for the referrals, keep them as your customer, give them good customer service, but you don't want negative people on your team anyway. Okay. It's too expensive. Earn it for free. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. That's why Alex is going to be our next director, because there you go, right there. It's too expensive. Well, guess what? I can set you up a personal shopping link and you can share it with your friends and your family. Even if you want, I can go live in a group for you if you want to make it the big thing. I never say the word party, so that's why this is how I'm working around that, right? And then I will give you all the hostess rewards that your friends and family earn. They just have to shop through your link. And you can earn your wish list for free and half off. And then if you do really well, you can earn your starter kit for free, potentially, okay? Or very discounted. There are ways around it. Scentsy has set us up with success. We just have to figure out how to communicate it, right? And that can be hard sometimes. When I told y'all earlier that I watch a training video every single day, it's either Scentsy, okay, a Scentsy training every single day, or it's self-development. And sometimes in those self-development, I will literally Google, and y'all might make fun of me, but this has helped me. How to make sales as an introvert. I have Googled that before. How to talk to people to network authentically. I have Googled that before. Because, y'all, I am not everybody's cup of tea. And that is okay. That is okay. I don't need to be everybody's cup of tea. But if you need Scentsy, I got you. Like, we don't need to go have lunch together. But if you want some incredible wax, I'm going to give you great customer service. And we can have a business and professional relationship, right? That's another thing, is like when I am speaking, okay, so for instance, like if you know me in real life, like your girl's got a bad mouth. I say bad words all the time. I cuss like a sailor. I am never, ever, ever going to be cussing on my social media. Like, no, because I want to be professional, okay? I am never going to be like coming on and being like, look at all the bad things that have happened. Like, no, that's not good for business. Like, I'm very intentional with, like, for y'all, like, I'll come on and talk without makeup and stuff like that to y'all because I just need to get the information across. But, like, on my business page and my VIP group, like, I'm gonna look put together, right? We're gonna fake it till we make it on that part. But, yes. Motivational podcasts, yes. Anti-anxiety podcasts, your girl listens to those, okay? Alex, post what types of podcasts or what books or what makes you feel good? What gets you out of that, y'all know what I'm talking about. The feeling, that feeling. Y'all know that feeling when you're so weighed down by all the shit that's going around. Like, you don't want that. You don't want that. What gets you out of that? Do those things. Do those things. I like getting my nails done. That's the one thing I do. I like having I don't like getting my nails done, but I like having my nails done. Okay. That makes me feel good. I like to work out. That makes me feel good. I'm going to share those things too. I'm going to share those on my story because I'm going to be relatable to somebody. Notice I'm never selling. Never. I'm sharing. So watch the whole video. Love you guys. Have an amazing night. Wish us luck on my family photos because sometimes it's hard to get two babies to say hello and smile and be cooperative, right? So I love you guys. Let me know if this was helpful in any way and let me know what trainings y'all want to see next.